Every man thinks he knows women until he hears this. A woman will never tell you the nicknames she secretly loves, but she feels them. She reacts to them. And the right nickname can trigger attraction faster than expensive gifts, fancy messages, or trying too hard. Here's the truth most men don't know. Women don't fall for words. They fall for the emotions those words create inside them. And the right nickname? It hits her in a way she can't hide. Her smile changes. Her voice softens. She suddenly pays more attention to you. Because a nickname, when used the right way, touches something deep inside her psychology. But here's the part nobody tells you. Most men use the wrong nicknames. They use nicknames too early, or too often, or in a way that feels needy. So the woman shuts down. She pulls back, and he has no idea why. But you will not make that mistake. Today, you will learn the nicknames women secretly love. The ones that spark something warm inside her. The ones that make her feel feminine, safe, noticed, and chosen. And I'll show you exactly when to use them, and why they work so powerfully on the female mind. What I'm about to tell you is the difference between being forgettable and being the man she thinks about at night. Before we go deeper, hit that subscribe button. Because if you're tired of guessing what women really mean, this channel finally gives you the truth. We drop daily videos on female psychology, dating facts, and the hidden signs women never say out loud. So tap subscribe now, because missing this knowledge is basically emotional tax, and you've paid enough already. So let's start with the truth most men overlook. Why nicknames work on women. You might not realize this, but women carry a lot of emotional weight every single day. They overthink. They compare themselves. They feel pressure to look perfect, act perfect, and keep everyone happy. And deep inside, even the most confident woman has moments where she feels small, or invisible, or not enough. So when a man gives her the right nickname, something changes inside her. She feels seen. She feels safe. She feels wanted not for her looks, not for her body, but as a woman. And when she feels that, she opens up to you emotionally. And emotional connection is where attraction truly begins. That's why nicknames work. Because they hit a place in her heart that normal compliments can't reach. Nickname 1. Beautiful, but only when you mean it. Sounds simple, right? But here's the mistake most men make. They say beautiful like it's a script. Fast, casual, rehearsed. Women can sense that instantly. But when you say it slowly, when you look at her like she's someone special, when the word beautiful comes out softly, she feels it. It sinks in. It hits a place inside her she tries to hide from the world. Women secretly love this nickname because it makes them feel feminine, soft, and appreciated. But here's the insider female truth. She only loves this nickname when she feels you're not saying it to every woman. When she believes it's meant only for her. That's when she melts. Use it with honesty. Use it with calm confidence. And use it when she least expects it. That's when it hits the deepest. Nickname 2, Pretty Girl, triggers her soft side. This one works on women of all ages. Why? Because it touches the playful, sweet side of her personality. Even if she's strong, independent, bold, or busy. Pretty Girl makes her feel soft. It makes her feel wanted in a warm, cute way, not a sexual way. And here's the secret female perspective. Women love feeling cute to a man they like. It's a different kind of attraction. It's warm, light, flirty. And it makes her think of you when she's alone later. But say it gently, not loud, not forced. Say it like you're letting her into a private moment. Nickname 3, Trouble only when she's playful. This one is dangerous in a good way. Call a woman trouble at the right time and her eyes will light up instantly. Why? Because it tells her you see her playful, mischievous side. It makes her feel fun. It builds a spark between you without being dirty or disrespectful. But this nickname only works when her energy is already flirty. If she's serious, stressed, or closed off, don't use it. But when she gives you a teasing reply, when she smirks, when she challenges you, that's when you drop it. All right, I see you. You're trouble. She loves that. It makes her feel seen in a way men rarely notice. We already covered the first 3 nicknames women secretly love. Now, let's go deeper. Because the next ones don't just make her smile. They change the way she looks at you. Remember this, women feel attraction through emotion, not logic. If you understand how to touch the right emotion, she will chase you, think about you, and hold on to you in ways other men never experience. So, let's continue. Nickname 4, love soft, warm, and deep. Now listen carefully. This nickname isn't about romance. It's about comfort. When you call a woman love, something gentle happens inside her. Her guard drops. Her stress softens. She feels safe around you without even thinking about it. But here's the secret. Women only like this nickname when it's said with calm confidence. Not rushed. Not needy. Not like you're trying to get something from her. Say it like this. Hey love, you good? Short. Warm. Simple. Effortless. That one word tells her you're not trying too hard. You're not begging for attention. You're not chasing. You're just a man with a steady energy. A man who makes her feel held even from a distance. That's why she loves it. Nickname 5, sunshine, the one that hits her heart. This one is powerful in a way most men don't understand. Women carry storms inside them. They hide stress. They hide fear. They hide emotions they don't show anyone. So when you call her sunshine, you're telling her, you bring light. You make moments better. You brighten my energy. Women live for that feeling. It's not sexual. It's emotional. And women connect through emotion before anything else. But here's something important. Don't use sunshine when she's upset with you. Don't use it when you're trying to calm her during conflict. Use it naturally. On a day when she looks tired. Or when she smiles unexpectedly. Or when you notice something good in her. Look at you, sunshine. Watch how she reacts. Her shoulders relax. Her eyes soften. She can't hide it. Because deep inside, every woman wants to feel like she brings value to a man's life. Nickname 6, angel, the one women pretend they don't like. Women will act like they don't care about this nickname, but inside, they melt. Why? Because angel hits the emotional place where she wants to feel good, pure, appreciated, and comforting. Women have a nurturing side. They love caring, helping, and supporting someone they trust. Angel speaks directly to that side. But use this one gently. Never loud. Never joking. Say it low, slow, like it's meant only for her. Come here, Angel. You will see the shift instantly. She'll look down. She'll smile without meaning to. Her voice will soften. Because this nickname makes her feel like she's the calm in your storm. Nickname 7, my girl, but only when she earns it. This is the most powerful one so far. Women love this nickname, but only under one condition. She must feel chosen. My girl makes her feel claimed, not controlled, not owned, just chosen. Wanted. Important. But here's the mistake men make. They say it too early. Or they say it when the connection is weak. Or they say it when they are insecure. And that ruins everything. You must use this nickname only when she's already invested. When she's already showing interest. When she's giving you energy first. That's when my girl hits her heart. Because secretly, every woman wants to feel like she's someone's special person. Not just a random girl. Not just an option. So when you say it at the right moment, she feels something deep. I matter to him. And once a woman feels that, her loyalty grows. Her attraction grows. Her emotional bond with you becomes stronger. These nicknames are not magic words. They only work when your energy is calm, confident, slow, grounded. Say them with honesty. Say them with presence. Say them at the right moment. Because when you do, she doesn't just hear the nickname. She feels the intention behind it. And that's where attraction begins. You've learned the nicknames women secretly love. But here's something even more important. Nicknames only work when the man behind them has presence. Your tone, your timing, your energy, your silence. These things matter more than the word itself. Because women don't react to words. They react to the man saying them. So in this part, we're going deeper into how a woman feels when you use the right nickname and why it hits her harder than anything she expected. Let's continue with the final nicknames before we move into the emotional buildup. Nickname 8, Sweetheart, the one that feels safe, pay attention. Because this nickname is different from the rest. Sweetheart is warm. It's soft. It's gentle. It tells her that you're not trying to impress her. You're not trying to be cool. You're not trying to win her over. You're simply being real. Women love this nickname because it carries emotional safety. When you say it calmly, not in a flirty tone, not in a fake tone, but in a steady, comforting way, she feels like she can relax around you. Most women rarely feel safe in today's world. Everybody judges them. Everybody expects something. Everybody takes energy from them. So when a man calls her sweetheart, it tells her, you don't need to act perfect around me. And that makes her trust you faster than you think. Nickname 9, princess only if she has a soft feminine side. Now listen. This nickname is extremely powerful, but only for certain women. Some women love being called princess because it taps into their feminine, romantic side. It makes them feel soft, cared for, protected, and adored. But here's the secret most men don't know. Women don't like princess when it feels childish or forced. They love it when it's said in a calm, mature, confident tone. Not joking, not playful. Say it like you're speaking to the softest part of her heart. Come here, princess. If she's the kind of woman who loves attention, affection, and emotional warmth, this nickname will hit her instantly. But if she's more serious, logical, or guarded, skip this one. Not every nickname fits every woman. A powerful man knows which one matches her energy. These nicknames are not magic words. They only work when your energy is calm, confident, slow, grounded. Say them with honesty. Say them with presence. Say them at the right moment. Because when you do, she doesn't just hear the nickname. She feels the intention behind it. And that's where attraction begins. Now, let's shift into something deeper. Because this is the part where most men break down inside but never say it out loud. Let me talk directly to you. You're not crazy for wanting a woman who looks at you like you matter. You're not weak for wanting real affection, real closeness, real interest. Some men act like they don't care. But deep inside, every man wants to feel chosen. Every man wants to feel like the woman he cares about actually notices him. And if you've been ignored before, if you've invested in women who didn't give the same energy back, if you've been the one trying while she barely tried, that pain leaves a mark. You start doubting yourself. You start lowering your standards. You start thinking you need to do more just to be seen. But hear me clearly. You don't need to perform to earn affection. You don't need to beg for attention. You don't need to chase to feel valuable. Most men don't understand this. But women feel attracted to the man who doesn't lose himself for them. The man who gives, but doesn't overgive. Who cares, but doesn't lose dignity. Who speaks gently, but holds strong boundaries. That's why nicknames work so well when you are emotionally grounded. Because the nickname becomes a reflection of your energy. If you use nicknames because you're insecure, she feels it. She pulls away. But if you use nicknames from a calm, strong place, she feels safe. She feels seen. She feels drawn to you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to impress her. You just have to be the man who speaks with honesty, moves with confidence, and respects himself first. That's the kind of man she remembers. That's the kind of man she talks about to her friends. That's the kind of man she thinks about at night when the room is dark and silent. And that's the kind of man you're becoming, slowly, quietly, in your own way. This is why the right nickname works so well. It's not the word. It's the strength behind it. It's the intention. It's the emotional energy you create when you say it. A woman can't resist a man like that. You've learned the nicknames women secretly love. You've learned why they work. And you've learned how your energy changes everything. Now, let's flip the whole story. Because there is something powerful you need to hear. Women don't fall for a man because he gives her nicknames. They fall for him because of the man who uses them. And this is where most men lose the game without even knowing it. Let's talk about it. The moment she regrets losing you, if you've ever felt like you're the only one trying, the only one messaging first, the only one keeping the connection alive, then hear this carefully. Women don't get attracted when you chase. They get attracted when they feel your absence. Not your anger, not your drama, not your ego, your absence. your calm silence, your emotional distance, your choice to pull back and focus on yourself. That's the moment a woman starts rethinking everything. And yes, here comes the humor. You go silent for 2 days and suddenly she's on your profile like a full-time FBI agent, zooming into your stories, checking your last scene, liking your old posts by accident. But this only happens for one reason. Your silence holds more power than your words. When you stop chasing, she starts remembering. She remembers your presence. She remembers your energy. She remembers how she felt when you called her beautiful, sweetheart, or sunshine. And then something flips inside her. What if I lose him? That's when she messages you. That's when she calls you. That's when she suddenly becomes sweet again. Not because of the nickname, but because you finally respected yourself enough to stop giving more than you received. Silence is not a punishment. It's a boundary. It's a message without words. It says, I choose myself first. And a man who chooses himself? That's the man women chase. You've learned the nicknames women secretly love. You've learned why they work. And you've learned how your energy changes everything. Now, let's flip the whole story. Because there is something powerful you need to hear. Women don't fall for a man because he gives her nicknames. They fall for him because of the man who uses them. And this is where most men lose the game without even knowing it. Let's talk about it. Your value comes from within. Let me speak directly to you now. You are not someone a woman tolerates. You are not an option. You are not background noise in her life. You are a man with value. A man with heart. A man who gives love deeply, honestly, and fully. And I want you to understand something important. A woman doesn't respect you because you're always available. She respects you because you respect yourself. That's what makes you attractive. Not looks. Not money, not fancy messages, not manipulation. Self-respect. Women feel it instantly. It's like a signal you send without speaking. When you're confident, when you're calm, when you're not scared of losing her. She feels it, and she moves closer. And yes, let's add a little humor again. Because self-respect looks like this. You don't double text. You don't write essays to explain your feelings. You don't chase someone who replies, And you definitely don't fight for a woman who treats you like Wi-Fi, only noticing you when the connection is missing. You are worth more than that. Your life is bigger than one girl. Your purpose is bigger than one relationship. Your future is bigger than whatever pain you felt in the past. Grow. Level up. Work on yourself. Not to impress her, but to become the man you are proud of. Women feel the difference between a man who needs love and a man who chooses love. Be the second one. Now I want to ask you something. Which nickname hit you the most, and which one are you going to try first? All right, now we've covered everything. You know the nicknames, the psychology, and exactly how to use them. Now it's your turn. Just take action, slowly, calmly, like a man who knows his worth. And listen, if something didn't click the first time, watch this again. No shame. We've all replayed a message before. Sometimes even an entire chat with 0 replies. So yeah, watching twice is normal. And before you go, hit like, hit subscribe, and check the next video on your screen. Your whole transformation continues there. Go get her, but don't lose yourself doing it.